Hello there. I'm going to share a little finger exercise that I've been doing with some students this week as we enter into Halloween season. Here's a clue as to what it is. Fantastic finger exercise, awesome riff. I'm going to play through it and then break it down how to play it, and we'll do a little play along at slower tempos. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh, 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so eventually we're going to get ourselves up to that, but first I'm going to show you just individual notes of how to play that riff, and it's really cool because we're just taking a major chord, adding in a minor third, and arpeggiating it. So I'm going to start with a B. So I'm going to be in 4th position, first finger on the 4th fret. We're going to get all the fingers involved here, so we're going to do 1 finger per fret, so my pinky will wind up on fret 7. And that's the note I'm going to start with on string 6. That is my B note, that's my root note. I'm going to play that twice. Sequence notes to follow. I'm going to play a minor third off that B, which is going to be at the 5th fret of string 5, and that's a D note. I'm going to immediately go from that D to a D sharp, or an E flat, however you want to look at it, which is the major third of that B root note. And that's at the 6th fret of string 5. Then I'm going to go to the perfect 5th of that B, and I'm going to use the first finger to play the 4th fret of string 4, and that's an F sharp note. So I got root, root, minor third, major third, perfect 5th. I'm going to follow that up by playing the dominant 7th of the B, which is going to be this A note with my pinky on the 7th fret of string 4. And then go down a half step using my ring finger to the major 6th note in relationship to that B at the 6th fret of string 4, and that is a G sharp note. So to recap, I'm on string 6, fret 7, string 5, frets 5 to 6, and then string 4, frets 4, 7, 6. Interval wise, that's root, root, minor third, major third, perfect 5th, dominant 7th, major 6th. Rhythm wise, we're going to do 2 8th notes at the beginning, 1 and, 2 16th notes, 2 E and another 8th note, and 1 and 2 E and then 2 quarter notes. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. And in the last time, I'm going to go 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4. Just add in one more just for like a turnaround. We talked about turnarounds on this channel before. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4. So that's the exercise. Then you can step this up. I'm going to replace that dominant 7th and that major 6th by playing triad inversions on an A chord and an E chord. Now, I like to play it up here, but you can also accomplish it here. And I'll show you how to do that. So up here in my favorite spot, because I just like the tone of it and I like the way my fingers flow to it, I'm playing on strings 4, 3, and 2. And in that order, I'm playing the ring finger on the 11th fret of string 4, index finger on the 9th fret of string 3, and the middle finger on the 10th fret of string 2. Now behind that, I'm barring the first finger across fret 9, because my next chord is E that I'm going to play. And the only thing I have to do here is lift the ring and the middle finger in favor of a 9th fret bar, again across strings 4, 3, and 2. Not quite there yet, it's worth practicing. And if I were to play this by itself, it would just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can hit that same triad inversion, or 2 triad inversions, by playing the first 3 strings. And I would do this by playing string 3 at fret 6, and then barring strings 2 and 1 at fret 5. And then I would just shift my hand 1 fret to the left, hold a bar across the 4th fret of all 3 strings, and put my middle finger on the 5th fret of string 2. And it really looks like a D chord, but just moved up a whole step, if you're familiar with your D chord. And I can do this with the bar, or I can play it just like I would a D chord, which would be index finger on the 4th fret of string 3, ring finger on the 5th fret of string 2, and middle finger on the 4th fret of string 1. I don't find that's as easy to get to as sliding up here and getting comfortable with it, but to each their own. Try it both ways and see which one works best for you. Alright, so the song is about 114 beats per minute. So I'm going to slow it down to 90. We'll do a play along at 90, and I'm going to play it as the individual notes, then I'll play it with the harmony notes. Alright, so at 90, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Now I'm going to play it with those try-it inversions at the top. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm going to play with the alternate try-it inversion. 1, 2, ready, go. Not as practice on that one because it's not my favorite one, but it might be yours, so give it a shot. Alright, and then I'm going to play it one more time at full tempo, which would be 114 beats per minute. And I'm going to play it with the individual notes and then with the harmony notes again at the top. I'm going to try not to mess up the last one. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. With the harmonies, 1, 2, ready, go. And with the alternate harmonies, 1, 2, ready, go. I gotta practice that one a little more to get up to speed on that because I favor this one. Alright, I hope you found that fun. This video is getting a little long, so I'll save all the other parts, the melody, synth parts, and like the bridge section and the chorus section and the intro for a whole nother video. But I just love this as a guitar exercise. I hope you find it useful and fun as well. Come see me again for some more videos. Like, share, subscribe, all that hoopla. Alright, take care.